guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is my top 11 must-have newborn or baby items. All of the items that I'm going to be talking about right now are in my description box below. I'll go ahead and list links to where you can get all of these items and how much each one costs. So I don't have to bore you with that during the video. Without further ado, let's get started with number one. Oh, by the way, this is in no particular order of my favorites. This is just all of them mushed together. So the first one is muslin blankets. If you have not seen them before, they are basically breathable blankets. They're very thin. They come in a variety of designs and colors and all of that. But they're very thin, so when it's, spring or fall or summer where it's not freezing cold like winter and you feel like it's a bit chilly out, you want to cover up your baby with a little blankie, but you don't want them to get too hot. This is your go-to. This is your best friend. You can also use this as a swaddle blanket. However, I have some really awesome swaddle blankets that I'll get to in a little bit. That I prefer, but this is awesome for that. My number two must-have item has to do with jammies. So I have a little boy, and it feels silly putting him in these gowns, but these pajama gowns, these are great because when you change your baby at nighttime, you don't want to take off their full-blown outfit and then them get really cold and upset. So you can just pull this part up because it's a little gown. So you just uncover their bottom and then you can change their diaper and not have any issues. So it's wonderful for that. And in line with that is a zipper sleeping. This is different than the traditional one because the cool thing about this is the zipper starts at the leg. So I can unzip it from this is the foot, so I can unzip it like this, and again the same effect. I can just unzip the bottom portion and change their diaper without having to unzip the whole thing and them getting cold and upset. So that is another must-have. My next must-have item is this Aiden and Anais. This is a multi-use thing. I love it like this. I put it over my shoulder and I use it as a burp cloth. It absorbs everything. It doesn't get on your clothes. It's lightweight and it stays. Another thing is it has a little clip on the inside, so I can actually clip it. Okay, I can clip it like that, and you can put it around your baby's neck. You clip it around them, and it's a dribble bib. So if you have a baby who is extra spit-uppy, spit-uppy's not a word, if they spit up quite a bit, you'll want them to wear this while they're nursing, or at least while you're burping them, because it will absorb everything. It's awesome and it's super soft. My number four item I will talk about is a nursing cover. So I have two. And let me talk about this one first. This one is super cute. You can wear it as a scarf. So this is going to be really great for winter time because I can wear it as a scarf if it, matches my outfit for the day. Let's get that situated. And then when it's time to nurse, I just do this and baby goes right inside and I can nurse him. The problem with this with a newborn is with a newborn they don't have neck control. You're having to hold their head with one hand and their body with the other, because doing a normal cradle hold in your arm, you aren't going to be able to put your hand on your boob the way it's supposed to help them be able to suck better. So when this is there, you have to hold it up to look inside to make sure everything is good. And I don't have the hands to do that. So this will be really great in a couple months. But right now, this one is my all-time favorite because this ring right here is made of wire. So it stays open, so I can put it around me here. Whew. And when I go like this, you can see that it has, there we go, you can see that it has the rim here. So I don't have to move it or anything. I just look down and I can see him and I can make sure he's positioned correctly and getting everything he needs. And if he falls off, I can put him back on because I can see, which you cannot do with the other one. So this is really great for right now, and that one, the other one, will be really great for later. I have swaddle blankets in the Swaddle Me brand. I have Halo Sack swaddles, and then I also have this really cool swaddle blanket that is called the Miracle Blanket. And I'll make a video on how to swaddle a baby using all these different swaddles, so you can kind of see which ones are good for what. But I like the Halo sleep sacks, but not as much as I like the Swaddle Me brand. I feel like this brand is a lot easier to use. It's just got Velcro, and it's very simple, and it comes in really trendy colors and patterns. But the Miracle Blanket is really cool because it doesn't have any Velcro, and the Velcro can be quite loud. So when you are Velcroing or unvelcroing your baby, it makes them wake up and they jolt, and then you have to start from scratch on putting them back to sleep. As you put your baby here, and then you would take their arm, put their arm down and put that over, put their arm down, put that over, and then put this here, and then take the really long one and wrap it around like this, and you'll just lift them and pull it through and then tuck it under. So that's really great so that you don't wake them up with the loud Velcroing, but they are all really awesome. So this one and the Velcro ones are my favorite. The Halo Sack is my least favorite, but it still works great. In my How to Swaddle Your Baby video, I will show you how to do all of that with the camera face to the floor, so you can get a better look of how that works. But that is my next must-have item. My number 6 must-have item is my portable changing table. This thing is awesome. With my first son, I had an organic cotton one that I would just take with me, which was cool because it didn't take up much space, but it wasn't so great because the material was cotton, and so things would go through it. It would get dirty really fast, where this is just it gets messed up. You just wipe away the mess and it's good to go. So this is really awesome because it has the bottom part here. The material is so you can just wipe all the mess away. And then this here has a little pocket. You can keep your wipes in here, and then your diapers right here. And then it just folds right up. So it's really handy to have. It's great for messes and just keeping your baby's bums and bodies nice and protected from germs and yucky things on gross changing tables and all that. And it's super cute. So this is a definite must-have. Okay, my number 7 must-have item is probably my favorite, maybe my second favorite out of the whole bunch, and it is my sound machine. These are awesome. It has the heartbeat sound, ocean, rain, a cradle, rockabye, twinkle sound, and those are, the lullabies. And it also has a projection on top. So we don't use this for anything, but we use the ocean sound, and what it does is it instantly puts him to sleep. When your baby is inside of your womb, it is very loud and very noisy. So this mimics not the same sounds, but the same type of thing that is going to calm them down and get them to sleep and help them to stay asleep. We have the exact same one for my older son, and he has used it since birth, and he's a pretty great sleeper, so we went ahead and got another one for our newest, and it has worked like a charm. So definitely, if you don't get anything from this lot, definitely get something like this, if not this one, because you will not regret it. It will save your life. Number 8 is for diaper rashes. I have found 2 things that work like a charm. I don't like things like Desitin because it has an ingredient in it that can cause cancer. It's a carcinogen and it's just not good. Anyways, it has something in it that it's not good. So I've been really loving coconut oil. This one is from Sprouts, but I typically use ones from Trader Joe's because that is where my husband works, and I'm obsessed with Trader Joe's. But my mother-in-law sent this to us, and she actually works at Sprouts. So this works really well on their bottom. But when I need to go the extra mile because it's really bad, I will team up. I will team up with my Angel Baby Bottom Balm from Earth Mama Angel Baby. So that's what it looks like. And my cousin sent this to me. I'd never heard of it before, and it's natural as well. Has things like lavender, tea tree oil, shea butter, olive oil, all sorts of natural ingredients that are safe to use for your baby's little skin. So on a bad diaper rash day, I will pair the 2. Otherwise, I typically just use coconut oil. A little goes a long way. So it's really cost effective and it's very safe for their skin. So my next must-have item is gripe water. With my son, my first son, he had some gas issues, and I would use gripe water, but it was the Little Tikes gripe water. And I didn't feel like it was all that effective. But I will say, with my newborn, who also has gas issues, possibly mild colic, who really knows what is going on with him, but gripe water seems to really help him in the brand of Mommy's Bliss. It's a different brand, and this one has been working awesome. So this has been a lifesaver. It says to give for him half a teaspoon, and it has been seriously awesome. So definitely want to get one of these. If your baby gets the hiccups a lot and it upsets their tummy, if they are really fussy all the time and you think that they have colic, or if they're having gas issues, this is awesome, I promise. It is so good, you will not regret it. Try the Mommy's Bliss kind. Again, the Little Tikes kind did not seem to work for us, so this kind does. I don't know why, but that is what it is. Okay, my second to last item, my number 10 must-have baby item is our bathtub. So this is the Fisher-Price bathtub. Looks like that. So what's really awesome about this is it has this part here and an incline here. And this part is foam, so it's soft. And then you just, your baby's back goes here, and this stops their butt, and their little legs hang over it. So it stops them from slipping, although of course you're going to hold them. You will never not hold your newborn in a tub like this, but it's really great. It has a plug here, and we just sit it in our bathtub and it stays there. So it's really handy, it's easy, it's plastic, super light, easy to clean. And that's why we love it. Okay, and then last but not least is something that was actually given to us. They have them for sale all over the place. Target, Walmart, Babies R Us, Bye Bye Baby, Amazon, you name it, they have it. It's a car seat canopy cover. And we never used it for our first son. I think it's just the way that it worked out. It was winter time, and we live in Raleigh and it was cold, so we weren't getting out much to where we needed to cover him like that, but we have been using it all the time with our newborn because we have a toddler, so we can't just stay inside all the time. We need to get outside, and it's been bright and breezy and just germs around us, and so I want to keep him protected, safe, and usually he's sleeping, so I don't want him to wake up. So let me show you what this looks like. So this is what it looks like. and it just goes like this. You can see from the side, it's not touching his face. It's airy in the sides, so he's able to breathe great. And it just blocks the sunlight out and all the outside things that are affecting him and keeps him nice and content. So this is my tie for my #1 baby must-have item. So that is it for my top 11 newborn must-have items. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Other than that, thank you so much. Have a great day and great rest of your week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bye-bye. Carcinogen.
What up, YouTube?
They didn't even see you. He couldn't even see your face.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
What up, YouTube?